of the Minister of State for the Ministry of Finance, the Honorable Charles Edubuahin, the Deputy Minister for Trade, the Honorable Herbert Krapper, Deputy Minister for Finance, the Honorable Abena Osei-Asare, Chief Executive of the GIPC, Mr. Yofi Grant. Captains of industry and thousands of Ghanaians have also joined us online and on media platforms for this morning's engagement. Mr. President, you only returned last night from your tours in the Western and Western North regions, and you are billed to continue to the Oti and Volta regions later this week. But you are here this morning as part of your work around the clock to ensure that your administration's social contract with the people of Ghana is fulfilled, but even more importantly, that the Ghanaian economy recovers quickly from the ravages of the COVID-19 pandemic, so that the jobs, the incomes, the improvement in quality of lives, which you started generating in the first term, will continue in the second term. One of the major instruments that you have championed since 2017 is attracting investments into the Ghanaian economy to take advantage of the significantly improved macroeconomic environment. Because you believe that when private capital is planted on fertile, favorable economic land, the harvest will abound. You instructed us, Mr. President, at the Ministry of Information to continue with efforts to keep the Ghanaian and international public informed of and involved in the efforts that you are making in stimulating a quick and broad-based recovery after COVID. It is pursuant to your instructions and your vision that we have brought together today the Ministry of Finance, which is responsible for leading the efforts to create the enabling environment, the Ministry of Trade, which plays a key role in generating investor interest and setting policy direction for investments, and the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, which takes the lead role in pulling in investment into the Ghanaian economy. Mr. President, we've also brought together scores of investors and potential investors, some of who have already successfully set up and are operating in Ghana, some of who are also yet to settle. Key at today's gathering are also the public institutions and other stakeholders who are responsible for facilitating the onboarding of these FDIs. The speed and convenience with which they pay particular attention to the services that they offer investors go a long way to determine how quickly these investments can be onboarded so that the jobs, the growth, and the development we expect can unfold. After this opening ceremony this morning, there are two panel discussions. The first will help us update the whole country on the status of the nearly $2.7 billion of investment that your administration, yourself personally, your ministers and agencies brought into Ghana in the year 2020. The investors themselves will share with us their own experiences and give feedback on how we can quicken the onboarding process. The public agencies will also join us for a second panel discussion to share their experiences and provide guidance on how other stakeholders can support so that we quickly and successfully onboard the many investors knocking on our doors. On behalf of the GIPC, the Ministries of Finance, Trade and Information, Mr. President, ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister for Information, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah.